Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the spiritual gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also, for $20, experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support. Hello, everybody. Put my face on. Hi, here I am. Yes, I am hiding. So yes, how is everyone tonight? I hope you guys have had a good day, pre-turkey day. How many of you guys are doing some prep work tonight for your foods? Who's hosting and who's going places? And who's just saying, fuck this shit and staying home? Okay, now I am fuck this shit and staying home.
But we are still cooking our Thanksgiving dinner because, it's me, my 2 boys, and my man. Okay, so yeah, it's unusually high, the anxieties. Well, we have Mercury retrograde that just, fully went out of shadow phase and into full-on retrograde mode this week. So that was just a couple of days ago that happened. And then we've got a major holiday coming up tomorrow. Jarek, no doubt that you're spending it with your mom and your mother-in-law, probably, so yeah. Sometimes family time and family expectations and holiday expectations can very much set off our anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety today just being on the road because people are stupid. And I do mean extraordinarily stupid. Okay? So, yeah. Artemis, you're doing your own thing at home? Smart, babe. Smart. You had to leave your daughters early because you were anxious. Do you know what specifically you're anxious about, Elizabeth? Well, let's get rid of some of this anxiety. Let's start off with some Reiki. First of all, if you've liked, subscribed, and shared, let me know that you've liked, subscribed, and shared, because all I have on the list so far is Artemis, Becca, Jarek, Michael, Chris, and Elizabeth. If you didn't hear your name, you're not on the free list. Here's how to get on it.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general 1-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you, from my family to yours, for your ongoing support.
Now, unless I decide Friday night, which I seriously doubt, in fact, I can guarantee it, tonight is going to be the last night for this signature spell and reading. So, and remember, this particular spell, and I'm putting it up here on the screen, but this particular spell, done here in my releasing cauldron, all right, this particular spell is set to work on you as well as whatever you're cord cutting so that you don't pick this shit back up again. But literally tonight is going to be the last chance on this spell right now, okay? It might come back at some point next year, but literally for the rest of the year, this is it, okay? So if you want to get this combo tonight, it's tonight or it's gone.
As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The severing shadows. Banishing the past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and 1-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
Now, there will be no live this Friday, okay? I will be over at Mythic Treasures all Friday until it's time to go to our Father Tracy's Advocacy Center benefit that we're hosting over at Tropics. So if anybody is in the local area, get your ass to Tropics. Doors open at 6. First act, I think, is going on at 6:30. But we want to see you there, okay? It's a $10 at the door, or bring something to donate, or both. And if you want to do both, you're more than welcome to do both. If you're in a far distance and you want to donate, let me know, and I will get you a donation link to be able to do so through the foundation. Do not send me money. I don't want to pay the taxes on it, all right? Anything that you're going to donate for the Father Tracy Advocacy Center, we will have it done through our foundation accounts. That way you get a nice little tax deduction thing, and I don't get charged taxes on it for my personal business, and it all goes 100% to Father Tracy Advocacy Center. So yeah. Meanwhile, if you guys are around, not just Saturday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'm going to be at Mythic Treasures.
Exciting news for anyone in and around the Rochester, New York area. I'll be doing tarot readings every Saturday from 1 to 7 p.m. at Mythic Treasures, located at the Tops Plaza off Jefferson Road. With over 37 years of experience as a witch, psychic reader, and ordained high priestess, I've worked for years internationally as a reader and guide, helping people unlock their true potential. At Mythic Treasures each Saturday, I'll be offering free one-card readings and free personalized crystal recommendations to help you empower your best life and gain clarity. For those ready to get a reading, I provide tarot and oracle readings. I also do Akashic Records, shadow work, animal and spirit guide, life purpose readings, and more. So if you're in the Rochester area, come by and see me at Mythic Treasures every Saturday. This store is truly a home for your soul, and I'm honored to offer my gifts to the community there. I look forward to seeing you soon.
So yeah, first of all, I'm going to give you guys who needs some turkey cooking tips, all right? I'm going to tell you how to cook a delicious 20-pound bird in 2.5 hours. Anybody want to know how to cook a delicious, moist bird with a crispy skin with this much basting, this much hassle, and this much opening the oven until it's done? Who wants to know? I will tell you how to do it. It is a foolproof method. Never fucked up a turkey this way. Never once. Now, everybody who I've told about this method and has doubted me, because many doubters have there been, but anybody who's doubted me and then tried my turkey has been like, holy shit, I'm doing this next year. Yeah, it's like that. So if anybody wants to know how to cook your turkey in 2.5 hours or less, if it's smaller, I'm talking about 20, no, not brining. Brining is good though. I will be brining my turkey tonight. Absolutely. Okay. Even doing a turkey breast, this works. And by the way, Melody, did you share also, my dear? I didn't have you down on my shared list. For the free list is Artemis, Becca, Jarek, Michael, Chris, Elizabeth, and Sammy. Okay, so here's what you do. Oven bags. Now, the one I've always used, and I always buy the Reynolds brand, okay? Now, I'm not being paid by Reynolds. I'm just saying this is what I've used since I was a girl and since my very first turkey. And I have been cooking turkey every year on my own since I was 20, okay? And I'm about to turn 50 come April Fool's Day, all right? So, you take your turkey, okay? I don't care what turkey it is. And you separate this, you get your hand underneath it, and you kind of work your hand from the neck after you take, of course, the neck and stuff out. You take your hand, okay, I got you down, Melody. You get your hand underneath it to separate the skin from the actual turkey, all right? So you have the skin, and then there's a separation. Then you take your butter, Okay, and you mix it with whatever herbs you normally like. All right, soften butter, mix it all together and shove it up underneath that skin over top the breast area. Don't worry about everywhere else, just over top the breast area. Thank you. Then you take the rest of your herb melted or not melted, but at least softened butter, and coat the outside of the turkey with it. You take your Reynolds oven bag, put a little bit of flour in there, shake the shit out of it. Take some onion, carrot, celery, whatever you want. I'm just putting onion in it this year, down underneath and put it in the bottom. Okay, underneath. Then you set the turkey on top inside that bag. Okay, you close it shut and you put one small slit on the top of it so that it doesn't explode. You don't slit it, it will explode. I've watched my sister do this. And I'm like, why the hell she doesn't just cut one hole or 2 holes poked up in the top? Okay, and I don't know. She don't do it. It just goes pop in the oven every time. It won't hurt anything if it does, but hey, Crystal. So anyway, you put it in your bag, and then you put another stick of butter, because butter makes everything better, inside the cavity of the turkey, or you can put your stuffing in there too, whatever you want. Then you just look at the little cooking sheet that comes on the Reynolds thing, and it'll tell you for this pound bird, this many hours at this temperature, 350 normally. This pound bird, go this way. 20-pound bird, 2.5 hours. I've got that memorized because I almost always do right around 20 pounds for Thanksgiving. Okay. Then you pop it in the oven. You make sure you have enough room on the top and the sides for that bag to expand to its full size, because as that bird cooks, that thing's going to in itself base. And when it's done and you look in there, and it always has that little pop meter that kind of comes out, and at the end of its time, you let it set, you let it rest, you can temp your bird will be perfect. Okay, finish the rest of your shit. 2.5 hours. You're not waiting all goddamn day for your turkey, and you're not like, why won't the oven turn around and get freed up for my sides already? Because you know what, I'm a sides bitch. I like my fucking sides. Who likes their fucking sides? Okay, I would like, and you know what? As an honor to Thanksgiving, we are going to go through, all I've got is a bunch of mostly freebies tonight. We're going to go through, and I'm going to if you guys can answer me your favorite Thanksgiving dish or your favorite Harvest Festival dish, then I will let you ask me a question for your one card, okay? So, but you're going to have to tell me what your favorite Thanksgiving dish is. Elizabeth, you're on the priority list for a full reading. So what did you want from the specialty readings, my dear? I did get your donation early. Was it yesterday you sent it? And so I just put it down, Yeah, brine is just simple water and salt, you can put other things in there if you'd like. I generally put a little bit of lemon in there just to give it a little bit of acidity to break down the meat and make it tender a little bit. But this year I have a butterball, so I'm not so worried about it being so tender. I typically like butterballs. Somebody said that butterball has issues. Okay, whatever. I've been eating butterball for fucking years, so whatever. Unless they've gone completely tits up, I'm happy. Your jalapeno, well, you're going to have to answer that when I get to you, Jarek. Okay? Green bean casserole. You're going to have to answer that when I ask you. Because I'm going to ask you. Okay? So I'm not going to remember these because I'm not asking you specifically right now. You'll have to tell me when it's your turn. Dressing, what kind of dressing, Michael? I have come to love, and I never really had this. I had my grandmother's dressing, which was a mix between bread and cornbread, and of course the nice juice from the turkey, which I also make. I use the juice from the turkey to make a turkey gravy from. I also use the giblets to make a giblet gravy. Want to know when I'm getting another job or / finances getting better? Okay. So you want to do a full spirit insight on that, I take it. Oh, duh. I'm being a stupid head. All right, we need to do our Reiki first. Sorry, I'm being a stupid head. We will come back and check that in just a minute. Meanwhile, let's get our Reiki going because I'm like, why does it feel weird? Because I haven't done my goddamn Reiki. That's why. All right, so we're just going to focus in on head and heart today. But I'm going to do everything, but we're going to bring Maxine out to really focus head and heart and let's see, energy, and that didn't want to stay up. Okay. And then divine connection. There we go. We're going to do these. These are going to be our Reiki focuses today. All right. So here we go. Cajun seafood dressing. Shrimp and crawfish in the dressing. Ooh. Now you got me thinking. All right. So here we go. Focus in on your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Welcome to this guided meditation and Reiki healing session. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that channels life force energy to support balance, harmony, and well-being on all levels. It's a gentle yet transformative energy, flowing where it's needed most. As you listen to this meditation, I am sending Reiki to all who are joining, whether you're here live or listening to the replay. This energy is here to support you, helping release blocks and bring balance to each of your chakras. You're also welcome to share any Reiki requests, whether for yourself, loved ones, or friends. These intentions will receive Reiki energy throughout this meditation. Take a deep breath, open yourself to receive this healing, and let's begin. Bring your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Envision a warm, glowing red light here, anchoring you deeply to the earth, like roots extending downward. This chakra represents your foundation, stability, and security. When blocked, it can feel like fear, instability, or insecurity. Imagine these feelings as heavy stones weighing down the base of your spine. As Reiki energy flows into this space, visualize the stones dissolving into the earth, leaving your energy lighter, stronger, and grounded. With each breath, draw strength from the earth, filling you with a deep sense of safety, security, and peace. Take this time to request Reiki for any challenges related to stability, security, or support for yourself or loved ones. Now, bring your awareness to the sacral chakra, located just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light swirling here, like the warmth of a rising sun. This chakra is the center of emotions, creativity, and joy. Blocks here may feel like suppressed emotions, guilt, or a disconnection from joy. Picture these blocks as murky waters clouding the orange light. As Reiki energy flows in, see the waters clearing, leaving the orange light bright and warm, radiating outward. Feel this energy restoring joy, creativity, and emotional ease, bringing a gentle excitement back into your life. If there are areas where you or others need healing in relationships, creativity, or emotional flow, please share your requests as Reiki is sent to all intentions. Now, move your focus to the solar plexus chakra, located at the base of your diaphragm. Visualize a bright yellow light here, like a golden sun, radiating strength and confidence. This chakra is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and motivation. Blocks here often appear as self-doubt, fear of failure, or feeling powerless. Imagine these blocks as clouds covering your inner sun. As Reiki energy flows into this space, the clouds gently dissolve, allowing the sunlight to radiate freely. Feel your inner power and confidence awakening, filling you with motivation and clarity in your purpose. Feel free to request Reiki for any areas where you seek personal empowerment, courage, or motivation for yourself or others. Next, bring your attention to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. See a vibrant green light glowing here, like a lush garden blossoming in warmth and compassion. This chakra is the center of love, empathy, and forgiveness. Blocks here can come from past hurts, grief, or a fear of vulnerability. Visualize these blocks as thorns or vines around the heart. As Reiki flows in, see these thorns dissolve. And the green light expanding freely, filling you with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Feel a sense of peace and harmony settling into all areas of your life. If you or others have any requests for emotional healing, love, or forgiveness, share them now as Reiki continues to flow. Now, shift your focus to the throat chakra, located at the base of your throat. Picture a soothing blue light here, clear and expansive like an open sky. This chakra governs communication, truth, and self-expression. Blocks here may manifest as a fear of speaking up, feeling unheard, or being unable to express your true self. Imagine these blocks as tight knots in the throat. As Reiki flows, each knot begins to untie, freeing your voice and bringing ease to your words. Feel a gentle confidence rising within, helping you to express your truth with love and clarity. You're welcome to share any Reiki requests related to communication, clarity, or expression for yourself or others. Now bring your focus to the third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows. Imagine an indigo light, clear and deep as the night sky, radiating from this center. This chakra is the seat of intuition, inner vision, and wisdom. Blocks here can manifest as mental fog, confusion, or fear of inner knowing. Picture these blocks as a thick mist clouding your vision. As Reiki flows in, the mist lifts, leaving the indigo light sharp and vibrant. Feel your intuition awakening, your mind clearing, and a calm wisdom guiding you forward. This is a time to request Reiki for insight, intuition, or mental clarity for yourself or others as Reiki continues to flow. Now, bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of your head. See a brilliant violet or pure white light here, symbolizing your connection to the divine, higher consciousness, and spiritual awareness. Blocks in this chakra may feel like disconnection, lack of purpose, or spiritual doubt. Imagine these blocks as a cloudy veil hovering above your head. As Reiki energy flows, the veil lifts, allowing the light to expand infinitely, connecting you to the universe and filling you with a sense of purpose, peace, and unity. Feel free to share any final Reiki requests for spiritual alignment, clarity, or connection for yourself or others. I am sending Reiki for all. As we conclude, take a deep breath and feel the Reiki energy balanced and harmonized in each chakra, bringing renewed health, strength, and clarity to your body, mind, and spirit. Reflect on the healing you've received and the intentions you've shared, knowing they are held in a field of love and light. Now, as we close, bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Imagine a warm light in your heart center, radiating outward to the world around you. This light is your connection to others, to all beings, and to the Reiki energy that flows freely and abundantly. This light represents Namaste, a word that means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Feel this connection to everyone sharing this moment with you, to those you love, and to those who may need healing. Carry this energy with you as you go about your day, allowing its healing to continue flowing through you. If this Reiki experience has brought you peace, clarity, or balance, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments. Tell me how this Reiki has helped you or how you experienced the energy today. Your experience may inspire or uplift others on their healing journey. Thank you for being a part of this healing experience. May you walk forward with healing and empowerment. Namaste, beloved Spirit Tribe.
I don't feel a curse on you, Melody. I would like to take a few minutes to explain the difference between Reiki energy and spell work energy. Reiki energy is a healing modality. Reiki is something that was, I would say, I'm going to say discovered by Dr. Usui, okay? There was this dude named Dr. Usui who himself had a physical malfunction that they said was terminal. I'm going to give you the short version of this. This is back early 1800, okay? Hi, Cece. And basically they said, oh, you're going to die. And he's like, the hell I am. So he goes up to the mountaintop, spends some time in a monastery, goes back to his Buddhist teachings, goes back to his Qigong, which is a Qigong is a way of understanding one's chi, along with movement, martial arts, and energy manipulation, and realized that there is like this universal force out there that we can all tap into that can bring about healing, okay? Now, Reiki is a specific healing modality. What can Reiki heal? Physical, mental, and emotional issues. What can Reiki do? Unblock the physical flow of energy throughout your body, okay? That impacts yourself, physical, mental, and emotional. This has a spiritual effect to it as well, but it is more about energy manipulation than it is a spiritual practice. You can be a Christian and practice Reiki. You can be a Buddhist and practice Reiki. You can be an atheist and practice Reiki. It has a spiritual effect on the spiritual well-being of people who are getting or giving Reiki, but it is not itself a spirituality, okay? Now, Reiki will help you heal the body, okay? I have managed to heal my night blindness, okay? Reiki can help you release traumas and blocks in your chakra centers. For example, complex PTSD, depending on what it is, but a lot of people who've dealt with narcissists often have throat chakra blocks and sacral chakra and root chakra blocks, which will translate into hip pain because they're carrying family trauma, family issues, okay? And also do heart chakra blocks as well, depending on what you've dealt with. Now, if you have a heart chakra block, what's going to happen? You're going to have heart issues, high blood pressure, circulation issues, okay? Things of that nature. Solar plexus blocks, you're going to have breathing issues, pneumonia, and problems with that, and taking your personal power, okay? The different chakras will impact different physical areas of the body, You saw and heard a conch shell. That's amazing. So when we are working on Reiki, we are healing, cleansing out the chakras, helping restore energetic flow within the body. And proper energetic flow allows for energy to go to the wounded areas of the body, of the psyche, of our emotional centers, all across the board. So physical, mental, and emotional healing. What it doesn't do, okay, it doesn't cast spells. So if we're wanting to, let's say, change the circumstances of something. So let's take Melody for an example. Okay, I'm going to pick on you, Melody. Okay. Melody presently has a mystery illness. Doctors are going through trying to figure out what the actual fuck. Obviously, what she just shared is that the blood results that she was really hoping were going to provide some illumination just really didn't provide as much illumination as is needed to diagnose at this point. So, what can Reiki do? Reiki can heal Melody. Reiki can bring her physical pain relief. Reiki can bring her healing to her body. It can point out the trauma centers or the blocks that she has energetically where this illness may be originating from. We could go in and really, if I were to do a one-on-one session, I would go in and find where the block is for you, Melody, and say, okay, this is the block. Now, I might be able to see physically if I have any clue, because normally if I don't have a clue about the medical part of it, I'll be like, okay, it's something around this area and I'm not sure, whatever. Okay. But I can go in, I can do healing for that. I can make sure that our third eye is clear so that you can pick up all the signs, Melody, of what's going on and be able to keep track of your symptoms. Make sure your throat chakra is clear so that you can speak clearly the issues that you are having to your doctor. What it can't do is go in and figure and kind of like give your doctor the aha moment. Ah, that's what it is. We should have seen that ages ago. Why, yes, you should have. Okay, because you're the fucking trained medical professional. However, a spell to say, all right, we are going to open the eyes of the doctors and we are going to focus on their clarity and we are going to make it so that something comes into their brain, gives them the connections, and they're able to see all of these things of the soup that is Melody's physical health and put it into an entire and be able to figure out, oh, that's this kind of soup. It's Kapuska soup. And you're like, oh, yeah, it's Kapuska soup. We should have known that. We didn't know that. Now we know that. Thank you. Okay. It's that kind of analogy. So that's a spell to change how somebody is able to see or view things. Elizabeth, picking on you, the difference between you being able to speak your boundaries is like turning around and giving you the courage to do something I can't do. Now, can I clear out blocks to your throat chakra where you might be just like, I just can't manage to speak my truth? Yeah, I can clear out blocks to your throat chakra so that you can speak it, and I can actually clear out your solar plexus chakra, your center of power, so you'll feel empowered enough to speak. Okay? But I cannot turn around and give you courage to do so. A spell, however, to bolster your courage to be able to speak your truth and speak your boundaries would work in that respect. You see the differences? Sometimes it's subtle. Clearing out the throat chakra, some things can be achieved either way. Some things are only Reiki and some things are only spells. Just saying. Yeah. But how are your chakras now, Cece? And did you share, sweetheart? All right. So Elizabeth, you were asking about your financial health or possible new job going forward. Yes? By the way, starting next week, I will be doing the year ahead spread. Okay. For those of you guys who have been with me for years, that is where we look at your entire year, physically, mentally, emotionally, and fiscally. Okay. And then we look at what each quarter will bring. Okay. I have people who sit there and take notes on this and compare their entire year for it, and then come back the next year and get it. And they're like, oh, yeah, I should have listened. Shiya warned me about this was coming. Yeah, I did. So the year ahead spread will be back next week. So keep that in mind. All right. Also, keep in mind, if you have an IOU with me, you are not able to open up another IOU until the old one is taken care of, okay? So for my returning clients, I do allow that from time to time. Like I said, no more readings until the last IOU is taken care of. I'll give everybody a shot at it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? As long as I've seen you a few times. If you're like a first time and can I you? No. I haven't seen you before. I don't know you. Well, Cece asked a question. She says, we did a chakra cleansing on her a week and a half ago. She says, I feel great. I've been working on keeping balance. Did have a question though. How long can chakras take to get gunked up like that? Mine had been for my entire life, but I'm just wondering. Well, it's kind of like this. How many of you guys have ever been to a spa and had a spa day and gotten a massage? Okay. So, when you go and you get a massage and they do the therapy on you and you turn around, you drink the water you need to drink and stuff like that, your treatment can last for a short while, depending on how fucked up it was to begin with, or it can last a long while if you just needed a little extra push in the right direction. Okay, so if you walk in with these muscles, like what I've got, ask Melody if you don't believe me. You walk in with stuff like what I've got going on with me, then about a week later, the effects of the massage will have worn the fuck off. All right? They will have worn the fuck off, and it's going to be like, oh my God, it's time for another. All right? Now, if I am at the point to where I'm relaxed and healthy and I've been getting regular massages and doing my own self-care and stuff like that, maybe getting some, little touch-ups from a nice hot showers, doing what I need to do, laying on my heating pad, putting castor oil on things when they hurt or my CBD oil when they hurt, that sort of thing, then I'll be able to go longer between massages. Those massages will last me. Okay, because I'm doing what I need to take care of myself. It's just like you don't turn around and go to, let's say, a hot springs once a year, and that's my yearly bath. Okay, no, you might go to a hot springs once a year, but you still got to take your showers at least every couple of days, people. All right, if you're not a daily shower, that's fine. I get it, but you still got to shower at some point. You're not just going to go take your once a year dip and all of a sudden you're clear and you're clean. All right. Life gets you dirty. Life gets you gunked up. And I don't care how much self-care you're doing, you're still going to want to go back in for that massage once in a while, because sometimes you just need somebody else to go in there and clear it all out for you. But the better you are at your self-care and your maintenance, the less you have to do that. Does that make some sense? All right. So let's go over here and do Elizabeth's reading. Let's see what we got going on here. Financial. Full spirit insight on finances. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I mean, it's like Melody, who I got acupuncture from. Did that help? Yes. And by the way, I have had some good movement, and I got some good gummies that are going to keep things a little bit more self-carry and in step where they're supposed to be. I have not had a full clearing yet, though, but I have had some good movement, But when I got my first acupuncture session with her, I went in, my back was in active spasm. She got my back to actively stop spasming, and it took over 2 weeks before it went back into spasm again. Okay, you know? Okay, Buffy. Putting you down for your mentorship. And remember, you guys, I am not going to be live for the rest of the week. This is the last live this week. I will be at Mythic Treasures on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for their biggest sale of the year, by the way. Everything is going to be like 25% off. So if you don't come in to Mythic Treasures this weekend and you're local, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I'll just leave it wide the fuck open for you to shame yourself with it, okay? So there you go. All right. And Befe, I've got you down for your mentorship question as well. Yes, you should. Absolutely, you should. While picking your acupuncturist, I know Melody is not in the area. He's all the way down in Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City. Melody, do you know anybody there that you might recommend? Just asking. Sometimes people in a field know other people from the field. Sometimes they don't. All right. So what I see here, Elizabeth, we're starting off with the Ace of Cups, which I see here is that with the way that your job goes, it kind of goes in cycles. Now, I feel like at this point, is one of your clients really close to death or something? Because I definitely see that with this Five of Cups, there is a loss. So there is a loss that is coming. And I feel like this is somebody who is going to be passing. Okay. Do you only have the one client right now, Elizabeth? And how close to death do you think she actually is? Hello, Steffi. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Now, I do see though you will get a job, you'll get another client immediately after, but you're going to have a new learning opportunity that's going to come up. I do see that with that learning opportunity, you're going to have to make some sacrifices to do it, kind of like maybe some kind of a certification for your next client or something like that. But that is going to give you what you need to make more money going forward, is whatever this learning opportunity and certification is. Okay. Your emotional foundation, I do see the Page of Pentacles, which is a new emotional, a new financial foundation is coming. Ace of Pentacles means it is definitely going to be stable. And the Eight of Pentacles, that is still going to be in the caregiving realm, you know? All right, Jonathan, did you see what Melody just said? Look for NCC, AOM, diplomate status, though, when you're looking for an acupuncturist. So, yeah. But what I'm seeing here for you, Elizabeth, is that it's going to be, I'm not feeling like this change is going to occur until after the new year. Okay. I'm not sure how close she is to death or possibly needing some other kind of thing, but it's not going to be happening until like around, and I'm not even picturing it right at the new year. I'm seeing springish. So yeah, there's that. Now as far as how do you best deal with this whole situation? And we have here, you just kind of let it go to the universe. It's a luck thing. And the universe is conspiring to work for you. So there's nothing you really need to actively take action on other than looking for additional stuff. But do be aware that there's going to be a change happening around the springtime in her health. So yeah. That is going to be a consideration. I'm sorry. I know you're awfully attached to your client. Jonathan, that certification means that they've passed all of their certifications, including some additionals, the biomed, which I'm not entirely sure what that is, other than biology and medical, biomed. That means they've tested medical and biology tests of some kind. Elizabeth, I hope that helps and blesses you. Meanwhile, we're going to do your money spell here. Here we go. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done, so mote it be. Now remember, tonight is the last night for this signature spell and reading.
As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The severing shadows. Banishing the past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
Biomedical exam, to me, I would feel that was important. I would want my acupuncturist to definitely have a good understanding and have passed an exam on anatomy, physiology, and biomedical diagnosis, because otherwise they got no business putting fucking needles in me. But this is why I trust you, Melody, because you fucking rock. All right, anybody's up here in this area, check out Osgood Family Acupuncture. Okay, because let me tell you, best I've ever been to. Best, hands down. More people need to know what the hell she can do, because it's fucking amazing. Okay. Ooh, look, it's finally warm enough in here. I can turn my thing off. Okay, well, I'm going to do if you guys want to get a priority reading, here are the options. I'm going to turn off my heater, and then we're going to get into the free list.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the spiritual gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also, for $20, experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
Artemis and Becca, you need to share your favorite dish and ask your question. Melody, I got you down, but save that because we're not at you yet. But I've seen your question, so I'll go back to do that. So Artemis and Becca, share your side dish and ask your question. Meanwhile, Jarek, this is for you. Your card for what the universe needs you to know for next week is the 8 of Wands. Things are about to get real busy real fast. All right, so hold on to your broomstick, baby. Things are going to fly. Okay, you got the Nimbus 2000 going on. Double barreling that sucker. All right, you're going to be shooting out the gate, running and exhaustion to the max. So just be ready for next week to take off like a bat screaming out of hell. Artemis and Becca, Let me know if you're here. Michael, Chris, and Elizabeth, you three, share your favorite side dish and your question with me, please. So Artemis, Becca, Michael, Chris, and Elizabeth, you five, share your favorite side dish and ask me your one-card question for tonight. Putting you on the list, Robin. You'll have to share your absolute favorite to be able to ask a question later. I'm letting y'all ask questions if you can share me your favorite dish for Thanksgiving. Doesn't have to be a side. You can say turkey's your favorite. All right, we're not going to keep up with this unless you guys are actually going to respond. All right, what's your question, Michael? Artemis, Becca, Michael, Chris, and Elizabeth. Put in the one line, what your favorite side dish is, and then ask your question. Michael loves dressing, apparently. Michael says he could eat his weight in dressing. All right, cornbread dressing specifically. We're actually going to have cornbread dressing tomorrow. Frank originally got the Stofers because he couldn't find the good stuff, and then he was able to find the good stuff with the cornbread and the different croutons that were already dried out and shit. Oh yeah, so good. Okay, wait to tell me until I ask you guys. Vegan chocolate cake. So Melody, I have to ask, and Brenda, did you want to get on the free list? Have you subscribed and shared? All right. Michael, will you and the woman you're talking to get together in time? Okay. You will meet in time, but you need to proceed softly. Okay. Stop putting all your hopes in this, by the way. That's one of the things that I'm getting. This get together and putting your hopes and dreams into getting into a new relationship. Work on you, bud. I keep telling you this. Mashed taters with gravy. I make a special mashed potatoes. In fact, for Friendsgiving, I have had my special mashed potatoes requested. So I have some secret ingredients in it. And no, don't ask me. It's secret. Only people who actually know are very few. All right, Chris, your mom's stuffing or dressing. Gotcha. Is this job worth it? It's very slow compared to what I'm used to. This is something to get you over a hurdle, okay? This is not a long-term deal. This is something that you can do until you're ready to not. This is there to provide a hurdle for you, to get you over a difficult time, to be able to give you that kind of space and wherewithal and that sort of thing, you know? Well, I guess we know what Cece puts in her mashed potatoes. Again, secret ingredient. It's actually several secret ingredients, all my little ways of putting it together. Very secret. Okay, you guys don't follow instructions too well. Okay? I asked for Artemis, Becca, Michael, Chris, and Elizabeth. If your name is not Artemis, Becca, Michael, who's already gotten his reading, Chris, who's already gotten her reading, or Elizabeth, I haven't asked you yet. All right? So the only ones I'm asking right now on what in last call for you three are Artemis, Becca, and Elizabeth. Artemis, Becca, and Elizabeth. You three, tell me what your favorite side dish is and ask me your one-card question.
As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The severing shadows. Banishing the past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
Okay, so Artemis, Becca, and Elizabeth, you guys are just getting a general one card for you this week. So Artemis, your one card is the Nine of Pentacles. Doing things yourself, doing things your way, kind of taking a step back like you're doing. You're on the right path. This is the ultimate independent woman card. You are doing right on finding your own independent path forward. This is a good thing. All right. Becca, for you, we have the Strength card. You're going to have some challenges come up. Remember, do not let the beast go crazy. Just make sure you learn to stand your ground, but you don't have to be aggressive about it. Okay? And Elizabeth, for you, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is about know who you are and walk in that. Okay? So the next people on the list, Sammy, Melody, Catherine, and Cece. Let me know what your sides are, your favorite Thanksgiving dishes, and then ask me your question. Your favorite Thanksgiving dish, and ask me your question. Sammy, Melody, Catherine, and Cece. All right, unless Cece decides to go to bed. So it is your turn. Sammy, Melody, Catherine, and Cece. Let me know what you guys would like to, what your favorite site is and what your question is.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list. Join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
You're going to hate me, Melody, because for you, we have the Devil card. Okay? And I pulled a clarification card just to kind of help me understand the message a little bit more. And I got the Nine of Swords, which is about overthinking. What I'm seeing here is that you need to go with your first instincts on people. Okay? You need to trust your lizard brain. Your lizard brain, your mama brain, is basically going to tell you right off the bat, yay or nay. Trust that gut feel and don't worry about the rest. Just go along meeting people and trust your gut feeling. All right? Because your protective instincts, yeah, you may weed a few extra people out that way, but better weeding a few extra out than having a few extra not so goods in. You know what I'm saying? Girl, it's only Wednesday. 38 hours sounds like a fuck of a lot, okay? Just saying. All right. Sammy is your twin flame, Debbie Burdenette. Wow. She is definitely a twin flame. There is more than one, but she is one of your twin flames. Now, twin flames are like any candle that's out there, okay? This candle will burn only as long as I have wax in there, okay? I need 3 elements for this thing to burn. I need fuel, which is the wax and the wick, okay? And I need oxygen, and I need heat, flame, okay? So the flame itself, in order for the flame to burn, though, I need the other 2 elements. I need oxygen and fuel, because what happens if I take the oxygen away? Okay, so here we are. I took the oxygen away. What happens if I add the flame back in? See if I can do my magic trick. Come on, catch it. Are you gonna do it? You're not gonna do it. I waited too long. If you can get the flame right off the bat in the smoke stream, then sometimes you can get and you put the flame directly into a smoke stream, a stream that goes directly back to the wick. It will relight the candle. Okay, now you can go in like I just did and blow out a twin flame. You can make a twin flame relationship stop. Okay, I just did that to myself. Well, bloody hell. All right. We're going to do this a different way now. Give me the flame. Thank you. There we go. Yes, I like playing with fire. I'm a pyro. What can I say? All right. But yeah, with the lovers thing, what it is it's saying that, okay, this is not like a soulmate relationship. A soulmate is somebody who is bonded into a soul tie on a cosmic long-term level. A twin flame can develop into a soulmate. Okay. But a twin flame is something where the passions, you have a fire, they have a fire. The passions can be very close to a soulmate feeling relationship, but it's more like an engagement. Okay. And how things play out in the form of a twin flame relationship is, yeah, just like this lighter. I can sit here and I can light this lighter, but there's only so much butane in here. And the longer I hold this, yes, I'm going to keep the flame going. It's eventually going to get really hot and I will eventually lose all the butane in this lighter. When I take away its fuel, it stops, right? Same thing. You have to fuel or make sure a twin flame relationship is fueled and see how long it burns and decide which one is which. But yes, she is a twin flame relationship and could possibly go into a soulmate style relationship. We also have more than one soulmate, people. Think about it. How many people have you loved in this lifetime? And I'm not just talking about romantically. I'm talking about people that you looked at and you're like, I love them. I love them. Okay? I look at Frank and I look at my wolf and I'm like, I love him. I also loved Mike and still do love him. I look at my stepson Will and I say, I love him. I look at my other stepson Corey and I think, I love him. I look at my bestie Amber and I think, I love her. And all of these people I can tell you are a deep love level. I look at my friend Diane. I love her. I look at my friend Ed. I love him. These are family people to me. Otivia, I love her. Okay? The list goes on and on. Elizabeth, Elspeth, my close inner circle people. I love them. Now, only 2 people I listed out of that have I had a romantic relationship with, and that's my late husband, and that's my current man. Okay? Both of which are soulmates to me. Both of which I have energetic ties to. Okay? Now, in this lifetime, that soulmate relationship has played out in a romantic relationship. But you know who else I'm a soulmate with? My bestie Amber. And guess how much of a physical and sexual dynamic there is to that soulmate relationship? Bupkis. Okay, she's my soul sister. Now, does that necessarily mean that in some other lifetime that we might not reincarnate in a way that we are lovers? Sure. She'll still be a soulmate. She'll just be a romantically based soulmate that lifetime. Is she in this lifetime? No. Does she want to be? No. Do I want her to be? No, because that sisterhood means the world to me. And sometimes we need those close soulmate sisterhood dynamics, you know? But that's my soul sister. That's my family, you know? So, and those kinds of relationships can also be twin flame relationships as well. When you're just getting to know somebody that maybe you've first connected with in this lifetime. And there's so much there, and you just kind of like spark each other's flame, and then you get to know each other. Next thing you know, you run into each other in a couple more lifetimes. You run into each other in the afterlife, and you're like, yeah, yeah, we can hang. Yeah. All right. And then you get into this whole, okay, this is awesome. This is my person. And we'll have a romantic or a close family tie relationship of some kind. Either DNA family, chosen family, found family, whatever you want to call it, you know? All right. So, Catherine Shepard, I did not get yours. So, I'm going to last call for you on being able to ask a question. Tell me your favorite Thanksgiving dish and ask your question. Also, Bat Faye, Annie, and Robin, you three, tell me your favorite Thanksgiving dish and ask me your one card question. Bat Faye, I'm also going to want to know what your mentorship question is, Miss Lana. Am I going to see you up at Mythic this weekend? I hope so. And we are going to end early because it's a quiet night. So I'm going to play one quick video. And if you guys do not, nobody donates by the end of that video, we will finish up the last of our freebies. Annie, what's your question, babe? Anyway, if you guys ever want to get a, let's see, hold on. Here's a little bit about Get Mad Radio.
Let me tell you about something that's close to my heart. Get Mad Radio. It's a nonprofit radio station where we're making a difference through the power of radio, and you can help make people's lives better just by tuning in and spreading the word. You can listen online at getmadradio.com or through iHeartRadio, Alexa, or Google Home. Just say, I want to listen to Get Mad Radio, and you're good to go. Now, let me tell you about some of the amazing shows we have lined up. On Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join me for Through the Veil. This show is all about pulling back the curtain and diving deep into topics that matter. We explore current events, mental health, wellness, issues, and personal growth from an open-minded perspective. I take you on a journey to uncover the hidden truths in the world around us and provide insight into the human experience, helping you find balance and understanding along your path. Then, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays, stay tuned for Dancing with Wolves, hosted by the Old Wolf. This show is a unique blend of music, satire, and comedy, where Wolf interviews artists, musicians, and fascinating personalities. Not only will you hear incredible music, but Wolf's humor and witty satire will also keep you entertained while making you think. Whether he's sharing hilarious takes on life or poking fun at the absurdities of the world, Dancing with Wolves offers a fresh perspective and a good laugh. It's the perfect mix of real talk, fantastic tunes, and comedy to brighten up your day. On Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join Brian Judah as he hosts Vintage Vinyl, where you can enjoy a nostalgic trip back in time, spinning classic tracks that defined generations. It's the perfect mix of music history and timeless tunes. And don't miss Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we tune into Scott Pellingra Presents, when we highlight local Rochester bands and artists, bringing you the best of the local music scene. You'll also get to enjoy select tracks from Scott's playlist featuring hidden gems and underground favorites. It's the perfect night to discover new talent and celebrate the vibrant music community here in Rochester. Thursday mornings start with Ed Contini on the Contini Context at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This show gives you a fresh perspective on important issues. Ed brings accountability and common sense to the table, offering insights into matters that need a dose of realism and thoughtfulness. Whether it's social issues, politics, or community concerns, the Contini Context helps you see the world through the eyes of someone who's seen a lot and isn't afraid to speak the truth. Later on Thursdays, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I return with the Spiritual Spectrum, joined by my besties Amber and OT. We dive deep into all things spiritual, whether it's witchcraft, astrology, or general spiritual wisdom. Each week, we have engaging conversations and bring on special guests to share their insights. Plus, our master astrologist, Jake, comes on weekly to guide us through the wisdom of the stars, helping you navigate life with celestial insights. Finally, on Sunday nights, tune in for Sunday Night Stories with the amazing and sultry Ms. Natty. This show brings storytelling to life in the most captivating way. Ms. Natty weaves her experiences, humor, and tales that will leave you entertained, inspired, and eager for more. Of course, we have much more programming running 24/7, bringing together humor, music, discussion, and learning, all for a great cause. Please make sure to like and follow the station on Facebook and help us spread the word. Your support means the world, and just by tuning in, you're making a difference. Get Mad Radio, making a difference through the power of radio. Check it out at getmadradio.com today.
Yeah, I really need to update that because Amber just started her new show like 2 weeks ago, Overcoming Amber, and holy hell, it leaves people crying, thinking, and really, I even as somebody who was in their 70s the other day was listening to it and was like, that really made me think. And she did her last one all on negative self-talk and how to reframe that. Okay. So, first of all, what I'm seeing for you, Catherine, is your spiritual journey going to be rough? Yeah. But it's going to be abundantly worth it. The end of it, oh my God, so good, so worth it. But yeah, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Hang on to that roller coaster. All right. Annie, is there anything good happening in my life anytime soon to keep me motivated? Well, I've generally found that motivation comes from within. But what I do see here for you is the Knight of Cups. You got a lot of emotional challenges to overcome. You're going to have to just keep on going, faking it till you're making it, and keep on with your own emotional motivations, finding your own motivation because the external motivation isn't coming. You're going to have to create it from within. So, yeah. Let's see. Batfay. Should I tell the person I have a crush on that I have a crush on them or just stay friends? And I don't understand that I keep finding baby witches and they want to learn, but you don't know where to start. Are you trying to teach them, Batfay? Because if you're not sure and you're not ready or at a point to be teaching, then you can always just send them to Mythic for the classes and send them to the mentorship circle for self-paced, Um, but should you tell this person? This is a definitive no. Okay. You need to just let things progress naturally. Enjoy your crush on them. But in a yes or a no, no, you should not be telling them at this point. I'm not sure I understand your second question for your mentorship question. So if you'll rephrase it, I would appreciate that, Lana. Okay. Robin, did someone get help and change? Should I believe them? I do see that they are currently in the process of changing. They did get help. They are starting to look within. However, the transformation on the outside hasn't completely taken place yet. They're on the right path as far as their learning and growth. They have the best of intentions, but it's not solided into a full life change as of yet. Hopefully that helps and blesses you and makes some sense. All right, that's everybody I had on my free list tonight. So if you didn't hear your name, it's because you never said shared. And I have been watching the comments like a fucking hawk tonight. So don't give me I said shared when I never saw it. If it doesn't show up here, I don't see it. All right. So, Bat Faye, what is it that you are? What is your actual question? They are in the area, you can send them to Mythic. Yeah, online teaching, where to start with them, send them to the mentorship circle, Is that's probably the best way to do, If you're not ready to teach, then and I don't feel like you're at that point yet because you're still working somewhat on some of your own things at the moment. But, send them to online learning and, of course, the mentorship circle or even my free group, which is, where's my free group banner? Here it is. You can always send them here. This is a great place for them to start the Witch Coaches Sanctuary and Marketplace. I have a free 6-month empathy course not 6 months, 6-week empathy course on how to develop your empathic abilities in there. That's something completely free. You can send them to. All they have to do is, look for the Witch Coach on groups because that's what it is at facebook.com/groups/the Witch Coach. Okay. But yeah, what's your actual reader question? Because you haven't given me something to read on yet. That's just a general knowledge question. But yeah, you can always send them to the mentorship circle. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshiya.com. Jonathan, I don't see where you said shared. I saw, wait a second, it's not my turn. I'll shut up now. But I never saw you say share. So if you wanna tell me you shared and then tell me your side dish or tell me your favorite dish and then ask me your question, you can do it, but better get it in quick. When will you be ready to teach? That's a great question. So we're starting off here with the Knight of Wands, which is about grabbing life by the balls, but still protecting yourself, which tells me that you need to go out and participate more in other people's rituals, go outside of your own box. I would go to every public ritual thing that you can, every kind of class thing that you can, and learning the different areas and the different things and the different techniques and stuff like that. You have a good base, a foundation, but the peopling and being able to present this sort of thing is still kind of new. Now, that being said, the sun, you are coming into a point where the stars are going to align for you. However, it is not yet. We have the 7 of Pentacles coming up next, which is the wait for your harvest time. The universe will let you know when it's time. Now, I will say this, okay, Lana, When you feel like it's time and when you're ready and you have something that you would like to present, let me know and I will schedule you for to teach at one of the open circles. Okay. For our teaching side of the open circle, and you can cut your teeth there because it's not my open circle. It's the mythic open circle. I'm the facilitator and the hostess of it, but that does not mean I always have to be the teacher of it. And if you've got something you're ready to teach, give me your outline, give me your plan, and I will help you and I will help direct you through it so that you can get up and teach. And then you have a backup there. If you don't know something, if you need an assistant, poof, Lady Shiya, yeah, Lana, what you need? I need blah, blah, blah. I got you, Lana. All right, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. And then, okay, so when you're ready, you teach that class. All right, you teach the class at one of those open circles, but you come up with your idea. Come up with your outline and I'll help you because I want to see you succeed at this. Absolutely. We need to teach our future leaders and trainers. So many people are like, oh, I'm a gatekeeper. So I'm going to keep it all to myself and I'm going to keep it all centered around myself. Well, that does not help the motherfucking community, assholes. Okay? So we want to make sure that we have community involvement. All right, guys, it has been a dead night. Okay, we've only had one reading all night long. So I am going to wish you guys a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I hope that everybody has a safe time. If you're traveling, please be safe. If you're staying home, then please be safe. I don't care what you're doing. And make sure you check the temperatures on your food. If you're in our area, get out to the Black Friday Rockin' for a Cause. It's up on the screen right here. Benefiting the Father Tracy Advocacy Center up at Tropics. Event doors open at 6 p.m. Get yourself there. All right. Meanwhile, marry me. Merry part until we marry meet again. Blessed be, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.